Hey guys, Kevin from Metapod Squad here, just bringing you a Lord of the Rings Guardians of Middle-earth review. That's right, recently bought this game on the Xbox Live Arcade Marketplace, sort of thing, for 1,200 Microsoft points, which is exactly $15. So this game actually is sort of like a League of Legends type game for the console, and so that's why I sort of thought it was interesting. I downloaded the demo, I played it a bit, and I thought it was really fun, and so I bought it. I've been playing this game a bit now, for not too long. I think I'm only like a rank 6 now, since I don't appear to finish a lot of games. I don't leave them, but I'll get to that later. So, right off the bat, you can see there's actually a lot of character variation, and a lot of different people you can choose, and then a lot of different types. I believe the classes are warrior, striker, tactician, defender, and there might be one more I'm missing. But yeah, it all kind of varies on your playstyle, and each character actually has their own sort of playstyle. I like going for the strikers, so I play usually as Legolas or Haldir. I also like playing as Arathorn, who's a warrior, I believe. And they're all range type characters, and they all have a sort of similar set of moves. An X move usually is either like a teleport or like a move faster. Same thing with the A move. I know Legolas's and Haldir's B move is like shooting a stream of arrows, either at like a creature or like another guardian. And I just think that's really, really great. I mean, I love using Legolas because that B move just destroys, and it's just really great to you get a lot of kills with it, actually, is what I'm trying to say. And yeah, but in this game, as I'm showing right now, I'm playing with Haldir, who this is my first time actually playing with Haldir, which is why you'll see I'll check the screen a few times for like, oh, what moves does he have, things of that nature. And so there's like two types of games you can pretty much play. There's 3-lane games and there's 1-lane games, and I'll have a 1-lane game later for you in the video. But this 3-lane game, unlike League of Legends, instead of going an up and sort of diagonal, up and down sort of thing map, it's sort of like a left to right, really basic. I really enjoy it. You'll go either. It doesn't even change the playing style. There's symmetric fields, that sort of thing. For the game style, for things about the gameplay, there are 4 shrines on the 3-lane map, and I think there also might be 4 shrines in a 1-lane map. And so shrines, you can go up and capture them, as I was trying to do actually at the beginning of this episode. And of course an enemy person runs up on me, and for me being a Haldir, I kind of realized that he's not really good at one-on-one conflict with like a warrior, as that guy is, and I think he gets me a few times. But he's really good at support for like other people who are fighting a person, because of course he's got long range on his side. Also he's got long range that can help the warriors. Like the warriors will be fighting each other like in the middle. I mean like the soldiers. The warriors are guardian class. And so he found like his B move actually can hurt the regular soldiers instead of just being able to hurt guardians. Most of your moves that are offensive are usually just like, oh, this can only attack a guardian, or it can only do so, and what things of that nature. And so I think Haldir is more of a support type to the soldiers. So if you can kill like the enemy soldiers, they'll go up and they'll start attacking the tower, so then you can start attacking the tower. That seems to be really helpful. If you can just kill the other people, and then your guys are just attacking it, and then they won't attack you, and so since you actually do more damage, you become way more beneficial. In the sense of anything else I'm missing? Oh yeah, you have classes, and the more classes you unlock, the more potions and stuff you can get. There's also your special left trigger move, which I think I have heal on right now. And so it's usually like a 2-minute or like a 3 to 4 minute cooldown after you use it, but it's usually really beneficial. Like I have heal, and there's other moves like adrenaline, which like increases your attack power, which can become really good. You can have up to 4 of them equipped at one time. There's 4 different tiers, I believe, that you unlock more and more as you progress through your ranks. And so that was it for the pro. Oh no, that was just me explaining the game type. What you're seeing right now is it took me 5 to 6 minutes to find a game. Sometimes that would go on the cons list of one of the things is the servers aren't very good, which is bad because if you lose a person like ever, you're down, and at that point you're pretty much at a loss. Usually what I've seen happen though is if one person gets booted out of the game, they'll boot another person out. I know that sounds kind of like a dick move, but you always want to keep it even. And of course if it's you, it never counts against you if you get disconnected from a game. Unless you leave a game, then it counts against you. And by counts against you, I mean like they do what Halo 3 did back in the day, which was just like you know, or banned for matchmaking for however long. Oh, one thing I forgot to explain to you is the potions. And you can see in my down D-pad that's an XP potion right now. This is a one-lane game, by the way. That's why it's kind of hectic and clustered in the middle, which is really interesting about the one-lane games. And so the potions, like that one, I believe just gives me experience for however long, and it's good because it will level up your person in-game. And like the more levels you get, the more that thing below the left trigger fills up. Now, in the default classes, of course, they have it go up there, but like when you can create your own classes, you can modify that thing. That thing is called a belt. You can put gems and other belts on it. I don't actually know if it's called a belt, but I believe you can put belts and gems on it. Belts would be the blue thing behind the gem-looking thing. The gems are beneficial, also so are the belts. The belts themselves do things, and then the gems you put on them can either do a similar thing, and it's all color coordinated. So the blue, I believe, I'm not going to try to tell you which colors are what, because I'm not very good with that. I don't want to mix anyone up. But yeah, there's like blue, red, purple, and I believe green, and they all change or help advance like your person the further they get. So like the more levels you get, and like the very last belt, you'll get at level 14, which is their max level. And so at that point, usually everyone else is level 14, but still, it'll bring you some advantage, and you can modify it like what you want to get at the beginning of the game. Like if you want a health boost at the beginning of the game, or if you want at the end of the game, it's all up to you. And so that's why leveling up, of course, is very beneficial, because it not only gives you more power in your A, X, Y, and B abilities, but it also just gives your Guardian more power. I do not know if you can switch classes mid-game. That's why it's kind of a big decision at the beginning. But that'd be really cool if you could, because after you use your potion, it's legitly gone. Like, you don't get it back the next time, or like the next game. If you try to use that class, it won't be there. So that's why you have to kind of use your things carefully. And the potions aren't very expensive. You get coins at the end of the game for, I think, you get coins for doing certain things like completing challenges and other things of that nature. Yes. I think it is completing challenges and getting kills and things like that. And killing soldiers is really good for your XP and really help you level up faster. I'd suggest one-lane games for people who perform more like action all the time based sort of thing, because it gets really hectic, like in that just very middle of it, very hectic. But yeah, that's my review. If there's I'm saying all in all, if I'm going to give it out of a 10 rating, I'm going to give it like a 8 out of 10, just because the bad servers and they got to fix that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Me and Colin will have more clips of this and us playing it, so please feel free to subscribe if you want to see more of this, and any further game reviews. I just thought I'd show that I have it if anyone cares to subscribe and then watch me and Colin play it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and all of you guys have a good day.